You know, it's hard to say whether things are going good or ill for the town of Still Snow, because while everything might look clean on the surface, with all of that pure white snow, we are getting foreboding omens left and right. But I guess that's what we're here to uncover, huh? Welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveler, guys. In the last episode, we started off Primrose's Chapter 2, and in this episode, we are going to continue on with her story, and hopefully get to her Chapter 2 boss. But only time will tell. Now, let's get down to business. Huh, what's going on here?
This place.
What is this place?
In truth,
This serene little town has a dark, dirty secret. A brothel, frequented by patrons from the realm over.
what?
Honestly, I'd have to say the same damn thing. Jesus Christ, this town is definitely not as pure as it once seemed.
Yes.
That is where I make my living. That's right, Primrose. I am a whore. This town is not far from Flamesgrace, you see. It is a convenient enough place for customers to visit. Some of our best customers would be troubled if their patronage came to light, so the brothel's existence, our existence, remains a secret. The poorest kept secret in all the Frostlands, mayhap, but the public turns a blind eye.
So then,
I wonder who the hell is coming to this church. By the way Ariana's talking, I wouldn't be surprised if it's some of the elites up there in Flamesgrace. But if that's the case, then this corruption runs deeper than I ever imagined. And this map I came upon, it leads there? More precisely, it leads to a certain meeting place. A meeting place?
yes.
The location of the brothel is never shared openly. No one would dare put it on a map. Rather, the map leads to a certain location, where a carriage comes to carry customers to their destination. Ariana, might I ask you one favor?
Of course.
Anything, my lady.
How about it?
Let me board that carriage tonight. I told you that I am searching for a man. A man with the mark of the crow tattooed upon his left arm.
What?
It is true that the owner of the brothel has such a mark. But Lady Primrose, what do you intend to do when you find him?
I'll do what I must.
Thank you, Primrose.
Lady Primrose.
I understand. Then ready what you need, and return to this place. The carriage will be waiting. Alright, well, let's get ourselves prepared, shall we? Is everybody all patched up? Looks like Primrose is missing a bit of HP, so might as well go take a rest at the end rather than waste an item. You know what, actually, we might as well get rid of these healing grapes. We're not going to be using them anyway. But before we embark, looks like we've got some more travel banter to take care of. This is between Primrose and Tressa. Hey, Primrose, what's a brothel? Are you sure you want to know that, Tressa? I feel like someone of your caliber should not ever be subject to such knowledge. You live in the world of the light where everything is innocent and competition is always friendly. If you knew what a brothel was, I fear the worst. You are too innocent for this world, Tressa. I really hope Primrose does the right thing and just doesn't tell her. I tried to ask Ariana, but she just hemmed and hawed and then wandered off. Tressa, there are just some things that children shouldn't know. Okay, well, to be fair, Tressa isn't a child. She is 18. And by today's standards, that essentially means she's an adult anyway. But still. I don't know if someone like Tressa should ever become privy to such information, regardless of their age. Oh, come on! This is getting annoying! Someone just tell me! And I'm not a child, by the way. If you insist, lean in closer, and I'll whisper it. Oh, god damn it, Primrose. What have you done? Our best girl has now been corrupted by human desire. Do you get it now? Tressa? Your mouth is hanging agape. Oh, sorry. I forgot it was still open. Christ. But anyways, now that we're all ready, let's go talk to Ariana, shall we? Let's wait until the carriage arrives.
Lady Primrose.
That man there is Oren. He drives the carriage. He has a sharp eye and a suspicious nature. That's why he was hired. That is unfortunate.
I'm Primrose.
I wish you a pleasant evening, sir. Haven't seen you around here before. You a new girl?
Mm-hmm.
I am. This will be my first night in the Master's service. Well, no one's told me about it, so you ain't getting in my carriage.
I see.
Cautious indeed.
In that case...
You know, before I came here, I was a dancer. Men said that once they'd seen me on stage, nothing could ever satisfy them again. Would you like a little show? I think you'll find it most stimulating. Man, I can already hear the honey on Primrose's lips. Man, Primrose's story is dark.
I think not.
You done with your little show? I am. Did you not enjoy it?
No.
Seen better, seen worse, I reckon.
If you'll excuse me.
I see. Then do not allow me to trouble you further. My god, Oren really pulled out all the stops with this one. I wouldn't be surprised if he's currently engaging in No Nut November. Strong man he is. Unfortunately, that's going to work to our detriment here. So what should we do?
Lady Primrose.
It was a most beautiful dance, my lady.
Thank you.
Ariana, but your praise is not the prize I sought. I did try to warn you, my lady. The man is no fool.
Fine then.
Indeed. I must find another way. So, how the hell are we gonna get in here? I should go back and talk with Ariana. Perhaps there's someone in town who could convince Oren to change his mind. Let's get some travel banter, shall we? Primrose and Cyrus. You dance beautifully. Thank you. You were positively inspiring. I wish I could dance like that, but alas. 2 left feet, right? I'm afraid so. I dared not go to the faculty balls for fear I'd trip over some poor girl and make a fool of us both. I wonder if lessons would help. Or should I simply accept who I am and stick to my tomes? Well, you're probably a quick learner, and even the clumsiest people can manage the basic steps. The most important thing is to enjoy the dance and let yourself go. Right. Don't be self-conscious. Of course, that makes sense. It would be rather wonderful to do all those complicated steps and not think about it. As much as I love scholarship, I love dancing too. Well, if you're that eager, I could give you some pointers. You'd do that? Why, I would be most grateful if you could. Alright, looks like Cyrus has got some dancing to do. Rumor has it that Oren owes the tavern keeper a debt. What sort of debt? I couldn't say. Interesting. Oh, but does this mean we're gonna have to let go of our townsperson here? The one with Tenebrae au Perrier? Ah, damn it. I really wish I could allure more than one person at a time. Or am I pronouncing that skill wrong? It might be Tenebrae au Perire? Man, I'm not really good with my Latin. Operire? I have no idea. But whatever. We're gonna have to part ways with this guy anyway, which sucks. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? You want me to have a word with Oren? Yeah, I'll think about it. Pray come hither. Alright, let's go take this guy to Oren. Master Barkeep. Always a pleasure to see my kind benefactor. What brings you here? Yeah, you want me to give the new girl a ride? I mean, of course, sir. As you wish. Least I can do to repay your kindness. Hop in, woman. We don't have all night. Alright. Well, once we're ready to do that, we'll talk to Oren. But unfortunately, the fact that we lost our damn townsperson means we have to go fast travel back to Saints Bridge. Man, this sucks, especially since my reputation probably isn't the best, especially since I had a few failures from trying to allure this man the first time. Chance of success, 28%. I can only hope it works. Ah, thank God, it worked. Okay, now, apologies for the brief interruption. Back to Still Snow. Let's go talk to Oren and see what he's all about. We're ready to go. Here we go, then.
Primrose.
Father, please! Let me try just once more!
You have tried enough. Now you must be still and reflect upon why you continue to fail.
Wise words from Lord Geoffrey over here. After all, you won't get anywhere if you simply keep trying to do the same thing over and over again and expect different results.
You are my daughter, the lone daughter of House Azelhart. You must be strong, stronger than you are now.
And stronger than we are even now. Because Christ, by the end of this LP, Primrose is going to have to be level 80.
Yes, Father.
Answer me this, Primrose. What is required of the head of a great house? The Lady of House Azelhart?
The Lady of House Azelhart must safeguard her family's success and glory. She must be strong enough that no other house might overshadow our own.
A fair answer. But hear me well, Primrose. Worth is not found in the eyes of others. That which truly matters most lies within. What the head of our house must value above all is faith.
Faith.
Faith shall be your shield. These are our house words, and what they mean is that you cannot waver until you have done what you know in your heart of hearts must be done. It is the determination to keep your eyes fixed on the path before you, though 1,000 indignities may seek to trip you up along the way. You must find that faith in yourself.
Yes, Father.
Primrose, I would entrust this dagger to you. Our words are engraved upon the blade. See that they are engraved upon your heart as well.
That was quite a long flashback.
Father.
Lady Primrose, are you all right?
Ariana.
You must have been very weary.
What, did we go to sleep?
I was just thinking about Father. Even in my memories, he will not stop lecturing me on how to live my life.
Lord Azelhart was a man of unwavering principles.
That he was. He taught me the sword, he taught me my letters, he taught me what it meant to live with dignity and honor. He taught me all that I know.
Wait, if he taught you the sword, then why can't you use a sword, Primrose? I mean, with the dagger, you're essentially only using half a sword. But imagine what you could do if you used 100% of your brain.
He
Or in
always
this
told me,
case, a sword.
choose wisely what to believe in and have faith in your beliefs, for that faith shall be your shield. What do I believe in?
My lady?
End of the line.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to ponder that question another time.
Here we are.
This is where I take my leave. And not a word of this to the man in charge. I don't know who you are, but I know you don't belong here. Alright, whatever you say. Once, long ago, House Azelhart was locked in a vicious struggle with several of the other high houses. The tales say that my forebears dirtied their hands with many inglorious deeds in those days. One time, the head of House Azelhart invited his liege lord to the castle for a great feast, only to murder him and every last man in his party to seize power for himself.
That's right.
This lord had been a cruel man, and perhaps my forebear did the common folk a great service, but it did not win him any friends. Still, my family never relinquished the power they had seized, and they never lost faith in their convictions.
Faith shall be my shield.
Unwavering belief in the righteousness of what they had done protected them from any slings and slights. Did it? The petty squabbles of great houses concern me no longer. But our words still guide me, as they have guided my family for so long. As long as I have something to believe in, this is all I need. Lady Primrose, what is it that you believe in? Ariana swallowed the question, her words hanging in the air. She feared what the answer might be.
What was that?
Did you say something, Ariana?
No.
It's nothing, my lady.
Lady Primrose,
This is the Obsidian Parlor. The dark rumors about it never cease, yet it remains cloaked in shadow. They say men of influence from across the realm have their hands in the buying and selling of women here. I have plied my trade here for several years now. In that time, many of the girls who came here have disappeared as suddenly as they came. Yes, I am a whore, and a cheap one at that. Sold to this place for a price that would not buy you a good horse. Who knows when I will be sold again, and to where, for another pittance. When I think of that, it scares me. Can't say I blame you, Ariana.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Lady Primrose. I do not deserve your pity. Make your way through this cave. It will take you to the Master's chambers. If you go quietly, no one will be the wiser of your coming. But Lady Primrose, do be careful. I must be getting to work, so this is where I must leave you.
Thank you.
Of course, Ariana. Thank you for all you have done. Take care of yourself, and have faith. I'm not sure if Primrose actually has a personal vested interest in stopping the prostitution here specifically, but I sure as hell do. I mean, Christ, this is damn near disgusting. Unfortunately, I'll have to swallow my disgust for now and save it for next episode, because it looks like that's all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Octopath Traveler, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the next one, where we will continue on with Primrose's Chapter 2, and see where it takes us. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day, and take care.